Hey, what is going on guys? Welcome everyone back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. Hopefully you are all enjoying your day. As you can see by the title and thumbnail of today's video, I'm going to be breaking down all the Easter eggs and all the maps you may have missed in the kind of Blackout / beta trailer teaser that we got yesterday. If you haven't seen it, it's playing in the background of the video right now. And to be honest, I was expecting this kind of Blackout trailer to come way later within the year, like maybe around September or early October or something like that. And it's very interesting how they produced it early, but with the Blackout teaser, we only got like little bits and little hints of what we could be expecting, which is always a great thing. So I'm going to break down everything in today's video. If you want more videos like this, let me know down below in the comment section. So let's get right into it. Starting off in the trailer, one of the first things a lot of people noticed is that Nuketown will be returning to Blackout. And as you can see in the screen right now, basically it's a destroyed Nuketown. And if you have a look past those kind of two buses, it seems like this whole area is surrounded by water. And if you do remember some time ago, a leaker stated that we would be getting Nuketown, and they did state that it would be surrounded by water, or it would be on an island or something along those lines. And guess what? The leaker was correct. I don't know how he knew that information, because there's no way you can guess that Nuketown would be on an island surrounded by water, which is absolutely crazy. So maybe if you wanted to, you could drop on Nuketown, possibly grab a boat or a helicopter or something, go catch a boat and drift over down to cargo or something, who knows. But so far it's looking pretty goddamn awesome, and it seems to me that the whole map will have kind of like a ruined kind of vibe to it, which is always interesting. So moving over to the next bit that you may have missed is Verruckt will be apparently playable in the Blackout game mode. So as you can see, this is Verruckt, obviously from Call of Duty World at War. But what's interesting is the red circle there is circling some zombies found in the trailer. So it's kind of weird how there's zombies in Blackout. However, it could be a sign or a little hint that we could be getting maybe like a zombies game mode in Blackout 2. I'm not too sure. Or maybe they are taking like a DayZ approach where you can kill people, PvP, Battle Royale type of game mode, but there's zombies there as well, which can interrupt and annoy you. But just imagine if there was kind of like a game like Blackout, but instead they made it so we can make up our own bases and stuff like that, and we got to fight off zombies whilst also fighting off other players. I think that'd be such a good idea, and maybe that could be part of it. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys think. Out of all those theories, I'd probably say that there's a high chance that zombies is probably like a little Easter egg, or maybe this could be an Easter egg that in the zombies map we could be getting Verruckt as a future DLC or something along those lines. I'm not too sure, but overall it's probably likely that we would be getting some type of small game mode with zombies. But then again, I'm really not too sure with Activision nowadays, because they really are pulling a lot of stuff out from their hats. So moving on to the next thing that you may have missed is that Wingsuits seem to be confirmed for Call of Duty Blackout. If you remember a few videos ago, I talked about some of the things I wanted for Black Ops 4 in the Blackout game mode, and one of them was being able to drop in a wingsuit just like this. If you remember, back in Black Ops 2, there was a campaign mission where you dropped out of like a helicopter or something in the air, and you fell down into what it seemed to be kind of like a high-tech construction facility. And looks like they're going to be taking my idea, so I probably do get 100% credit for that. No, I'm just joking. But as you can see, wingsuits are coming back, so it's going to be like Fortnite where you can drop down the parachute, but instead it's wingsuits in this case. And thank God they did the wingsuits, because if they didn't, they'd be taking the Call of Duty China approach, which would actually be coming out underground and choosing where you want to go on the map. And if they do that, I think you'll seriously ruin the immersion. And obviously it looks cool overall to drop down in the wingsuit. So moving over to the next bit that you may have missed within the Blackout trailer is this section here. Now in this section here, there's three little details I'll talk to you about. First of all, look at the turbines and everything situated. As you can see, it's kind of like a deserty area. There's big turbines there. What does this remind you of? Of course, it's Turbine from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So if you remember in the trailer, there was a load of turbines in the kind of the blue blueprint looking map trailer. And a lot of people, including myself, said it's more than less likely going to be Turbine. And judging by this picture already, it probably is going to be Turbine, which is always a great thing. It's a very big map, and I'm pretty sure they're just taking little portions out of it. Now, another detail within this photo that you probably have missed is if I zoom in to this person right here, guess who it is? It is no other than Frank Woods from the Call of Duty campaign series. They did state at the Blackout reveal and within like Gamescom and all that stuff, they did state that older Black Ops 1 characters will be playable. So obviously it is Frank Woods. However, did you notice that if I zoom into this person over here, near the helicopter, it seems to me, and a lot of people are theorizing, that this is possibly Raul Menendez from the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 campaign series and onwards. And to be honest, it's probably likely that it is him, given that they did state that campaign characters would be playable. And overall, I think it's pretty cool how they managed to incorporate three little details in one picture, where we have Turbine, Frank Woods, and Raul Menendez in the one picture. I think that's absolutely awesome. And obviously these are probably skins that we do have to purchase, and who knows what they will cost. Knowing Activision, they're probably going to cost quite a bit. So moving over to the next thing that you guys probably have missed is Cargo is going to be returning to Blackout. So if you don't know what Cargo is, basically it's an awesome map from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. A lot of people liked the map, a lot of people didn't like it. In my personal opinion, I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good map. It's not that colorful in my honest opinion, but what's pretty cool about this picture already is we know that we can go on boats, which is awesome, because there was a leak some time ago stating that the ATV was the only working vehicle. But as we know, there's boats and there's helicopters, pretty much stuff you've seen in the trailer already, and of course the trailer that I put in the video. So what's cool is that it seems to me we can take a boat all the way over to the cargo map, and it seems to me they've kind of shifted the cargo map and made it a bit more smaller and compressed, which is quite interesting. So it's gonna be quite cool to see what that map is gonna look like. And overall, Cargo is a pretty good map, and incorporating it into this is going to be insane. So heading over into the next thing that you probably missed, there's going to be tunnels in the Blackout game mode, as you can see by this screenshot here. Now, some people are saying that this could possibly be the bunker area from Nuketown. If you did remember in Nuketown, there's kind of there's mannequins next to these bunker places, and some people have been stating that, you know, these can lead to tunnels to different places, blah 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 blah. And some people on Reddit have been theorizing that this could possibly be the bunker under Nuketown, but in my honest opinion, it just seems like some random underground section. It could be from Nuketown, but as you saw, it kind of looked like a ruined kind of Nuketown era, and I don't really see how a working nice tunnel can look like that from a ruined era. I mean, it could because it's underground, but I just don't think that it would fit in that way. So I don't think it's under Nuketown, but I think it could be, maybe this could be under Hijacked or something. Even though the Hijacked tunnel area didn't look like this, it could be, or it could be another place in the map. We don't know yet because we don't have the information or footage to know exactly what it is, but obviously within the future, we'll obviously know where this is from. So moving over to the next bit that you probably missed is Raid will be returning to Blackout. It's kind of already confirmed. Everyone kind of talked about how it's coming back. I talked about it as well. As you can see from this very low quality screenshot someone took, this literally blinked for like half a millisecond, and someone did manage to capture it. So as you can see at the left hand side, you can see that kind of red spiral thing. That is one of the main centerpieces in the Raid map. So Raid will be returning. It seems to me that half the map will probably be cut off, because obviously if they have the whole map in there, then it will probably cost too much bandwidth or something like that within the server and within running the map. But then again, the Raid map isn't that big, so maybe they can have it on there. I'm not too sure, but to me, it looks like they're probably going to have this centerpiece of the map just there for the Raid visualization. So let me know what you guys think about that. So moving over to the second last thing we're going to be looking at in today's video is a new weapon that someone has spotted within the trailer. As you can see, it looks to be kind of a cross between a submachine gun and an assault rifle, and some people are actually making comparisons that apparently this weapon could be similar to the Honey Badger from Call of Duty Ghosts. So as you can see on the screen right now, this is what the Honey Badger looked like from COD Ghosts. It was basically an assault rifle, and actually thinking about it now, it kind of felt like an SMG, but it was an assault rifle. It had an inbuilt silencer, which is pretty cool, and this weapon was so overpowered. So many people used it. I used it myself. It just melted people like crazy because it had good accuracy and it shot fast, and guess what? It included an inbuilt silencer, so you didn't even have to waste an attachment on it in the first place. And if they bring some kind of variation of the weapon back, I think that'd be absolutely insane, because that weapon was definitely one of the most notable and one of the most favoritized weapons from COD Ghosts. So heading over into the next bit we're going to be looking at in today's video, which is going to be the last image, is someone stated that this image here looks like a person is about to jump off a dam, and he's basically stating that this dam kind of area could be Hydro from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So if you don't know Hydro from Black Ops 2 is a DLC map that was released, and maybe during halfway through the map, but at a certain time during the map in Hydro, what would happen is that water would actually be released, and if you were in that water area, you would actually die. So as you can see on the screen right now, this is what Hydro looked like from Black Ops 2. It was a very well made map, except the spawn points were kind of iffy because you could really spawn trap people very easy. I would say it's kind of a medium size to smallish type map. It wasn't that big. It's basically your normal three lane Call of Duty map, and a lot of people were always just flanking around the sides on that map. The map's crazy in gun game and other game modes like that. And to be honest, just looking back at some of these Black Ops 2 maps, it's pretty awesome just how they made it and how it's come through this far. But overall, that could be Hydra. I'm not too sure. We'd probably need a bit more footage to see if it is. But nonetheless, guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's video of me breaking down all these pictures and all these things that you probably missed during the Blackout trailer. If you did enjoy the video, drop it a thumbs up. Let me know what maps you would like to see return to Blackout. Some of the maps that I liked in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 are returning, like Hydro, Raid, and stuff like that are coming back. Apparently there is a rumor that Slums could be returning. If Slums would make a return, I think that'd be insane. And if they manage to bring Express back, which is that train map where you could actually die by the train, I think that'd be awesome as well, because that map was visually appealing and it was just great overall. It was just a very good map and a lot of people seem to like it. So nonetheless, guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's video. Drop it a thumbs up if you had, leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you all later. Globe out.